guys, this is Tutors and welcome back to the channel. I was gonna wait up a little bit longer before I post that video just because I'm still kind of gathering my thoughts, my plans, and kind of like still formulating a format to do my videos and stuff like that. But man, when I saw this article, I had all these reactions and all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I gotta talk about this, man. I just have to. I gotta let it out. If you would have told me this 10 years ago that a parent wanted to hire somebody to coach their kid to play games better, and not just better, but to get wins, because being better is not good enough, you guys. Can that parent go talk to my mom and dad and tell them, you know what, the games are good for me and that I need to win and I need to get better at it?
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
I'm still kind of trying to digest, how much, gaming has become a norm and how integrated in kids' lives it are now, that it's just kind of like, talking about your favorite sports team, but now you talk about your favorite games. It's like it's at that level now. And probably games are even more popular than sports to a point now, because, there's esports games like Overwatch, CSGO, Call of Duty. I'm just gonna mention Call of Duty because, some people like Call of Duty, and and now Fortnite, PUBG. I mean, gaming is becoming big. Now when I mention about esports becoming almost equally or even more popular than traditional sports, I'm pretty sure a lot of people they're gonna start saying, wait, hold on, esports are not sports. Why people are even paying to teach their kids how to play games, man? They should just have fun. It's like what is the world coming to? And then I stop myself and look back and say, you know what, because games that are played competitively require that same amount of practice.
We talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice.
And you also need to have certain skill sets in order to become a professional instead of just become a casual player. Or in sports, in order to become a professional, you need to know certain skill sets.
We talking about practice.
Competitive gaming is having such an impact that there is no stopping it whether you like it or not. So you're just gonna have to accept it. Is paying $20-something an hour for a Fortnite expert? I'll say expert because I feel like anybody can be good at the game and win if you put your time in it. But maybe these parents don't have the time to teach their kids personally or look for somebody that can teach them for free. Do you think that that's worth the price? There are careers in gaming. You're having professional gamers, which I think is like a really high goal and not many can obtain that, but everybody has a chance. You have streamers. Those guys make a good amount of money if if they have the skill set and personality, which I believe it's really hard to be really funny, entertaining, and play a game as well. So that's a really good skill set you have to obtain. And gaming can become a career. So maybe these parents are thinking further than most people, because gaming is becoming such a huge thing that careers are being made out of. And these kids are really invested in this, and their parents wants to start early. So in that mindset, these parents are actually are smarter than most people are making it sound them to be, because they're investing in their future of their kids, and they're having experts teach them how the game is played and won. Now I personally wouldn't pay somebody to teach me how to play better or teach somebody that I know play better, because I could do that myself. I can learn it, I can watch other people. That's the fun of it. You always want to challenge yourself and see if you can get better by playing against good people, and just learn from your mistakes, learn from what other people are doing. And that's just how I like gaming if I was playing professionally, or just to get better overall. But the other people learn different ways. They probably need somebody to tell them how it's done. So if you have the money, you can do whatever you want. It's up to them, man. I mean, initially I did think it was kind of weird, but then when I thought about it, it kind of makes sense. Now I already know a lot of people are already gonna have that negative mindset, and I understand why, man, because I had the same thoughts. But just step back a little bit, kind of look at it a little broader for the future, with open mind, and you can see that this makes sense. But I don't know, you guys, just let me know your thoughts down in the comment box below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And remember that this was Tutors. I'll be seeing you guys later.